Legends is pretty difficult now. Uh, those those modifiers pretty much either melt your army if you're doing like a smash attack, or if you're doing like a normal warden charge based attack, then you can run into time fails very often. I watched Shock's video where he just tried using fireball furnaces during the first day in Legends, and oh man, it's time fail after time fail over there. So we've got a bit of an upgrade to the idea in which my previous Yeti spam kind of thing worked. I just noticed, like, if you can have 2 or 3 streams of things just attacking the base simultaneously, you're less prone to time fail. Like, I was literally having like 45 seconds left. So we're trying to take the same concept and we're trying to go a little bit further with it. We cannot spam as much anymore. We have to very surgically approach bases, but that's okay. That's what these modifiers are there for. So instead of Yetis, we have some super giants. We've got a lot more furnaces, and we have a second recall spell. Now, the second recall spell is used because I'm going to be using my Royal Champion's ability to set up a Flame Flinger on every single base. I'm going to try as hard as possible to set up a Flame Flinger on any base. It is a convenient quote-unquote second warden. So that's 2 streams of damage that will be going on the base at any point in time. And then we can try to sprinkle in furnaces, our king and queen, and that should help out with evening out the damage stream so that we don't time fail and we actually remain safe. You need recalls to keep pulling your warden out. I feel it's better than rages. You don't want your warden to get stuck in the middle of the base. He is a good bit of damage that manages to stay safe if you keep him on the border. And as always, you can only see there's 2 invis in this army. That's because I just show you guys. I am a phone player. I'm just gonna show you this, right? Like this is from my own, like my thrower army. I don't want to set up invis like this to just get a fireball on that rage tower. It's just too much of hard work, especially for somebody like me, and I'm sure many of you who play on a phone. We don't want to do that. Yeah. So just keeping that in mind, it's a lazy fireball army, and I'm just gonna show you guys some replays. You might have seen I'm not exactly in Legends League. I don't remember if I said it at the start of the video, but I missed my last day's attacks basically. Just a little sad, but it's what it is. Like I went on vacation, so that was actually pretty fun. But it's okay. I don't care too much about the cups and stuff like that. So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna, as I said, like a lazy fireball. I'm not expecting too much. And you can also see a flame flinger is already being set up on the right side over there. This is one of those bases where I do not need my Royal Champion to help me out to set up a flame flinger. I've made some changes from when I did this friendly challenge. I basically removed 1 super giant and put like 1 hog and a few barbarians and archers. And you can see, and instead what you can do is you can use your Royal Champion to kind of funnel out some of the areas on the base that may pose a bigger threat to your warden. So here's where your super giants come in. You have to sprinkle them in one at a time in front of your Royal Champion. They have the most HP for housing space in this game. I dropped an ice golem by mistake. You can see it over here, but that's okay. Just something to take out a little bit of damage with the help of one earthquake. We got 2 big defenses. That's pretty good, I would say. Recall your Royal Champion out, and that's okay. This is how you have to paralyze streams of damage on the base now. We don't have too much of an option. So just try to attack the base safely, but try to parallelize it in this way, right? Like we have the flame finger going, warden is still going. I'm still charging him. I have not recalled him yet because he can handle things one at a time relatively easily. Now, I'm not sure if the fox is the best pet on the king, but it may be because we want him to get pushed to the core. The reason I'm doing friendly challenges is because most content creators have showcased hook tower bases and double, like the rage invis core bases, and I feel that is not a good estimate to what this mode might stabilize to. So I want to show you guys some good bases, a good variety of bases, I should say, and we can take it from there. Yeah. So that's about it. So just raised up my warden. It's okay. Like the rages are for him, maybe your queen with her giant once it releases. And there we go. Our furnaces are now trickling in. One mistake I made on the right side was I should have dropped this furnace for the flame finger much earlier. Then the minions that spawned out of it would have been able to take out the town hall probably. But anyways, that's okay. We have a royal champion coming in with her Phoenix, so she can kind of grab out what is even remaining on the back end. And there we go. The furnaces that have been kind of left everywhere throughout the base will help out over here. As I said, Warden, he remains safe. You just have to find ways to ensure there's not too much of damage on him. If you have to recall him early, do it. It's okay. But there we have it. That's a triple for us. And you can see if you do things in parallel, like you don't even have to actually pay attention. Just set up the parallel streams of damage and you'll be okay. So yeah, let's just go into some more examples. All right, here's a double rage base. I believe if you guys have seen bases on Twitter, this is a pretty popular one. I believe it was claimed to be the number one's legend base for a while. And again, I'm aware I'm showing bases where flame flingers can be set up very easily. It's just a second stream of damage. You don't have to try to set it up on the rage tower or anything crazy like that. Just ensure that it's going to be able to get value for, I would say, like 80-90% of its health span, and you should be good to go. Don't worry about even like maybe things like your Warden going towards your flame flinger, because you can always recall him out. So look at this, right? Just a lazy fireball, nothing too crazy. My flame flinger took damage for a while. But yeah, that's okay. Just gotta set it up for a little bit of time and you're good to go. I think I should have just directly placed my fireball, but whatever, it's okay. I don't want my Warden to face those rage streams of damage, so I just recalled him, put him back up out there. He's all good to go. No worries at all. Yeah, you can see I'm trickling furnaces. I'm not using them very heavily to start with, because remember, it's a lazy fireball army. We don't have an ice block. We don't have to try to speed our Warden into the base. Just get some fireball that kind of makes sense on the border. Yeah, I modified this base such that there's a Tesla farm in the corner, and I lose one furnace as a result of it. But once again, still okay, I would say. So now we have a royal champion coming in. If you don't have to recall her early, it's okay. But remember, she has a Phoenix, so she can very well tank for you in the core of the base. Just a small tip, I guess. But yeah, now it's come down to the same thing, just sprinkling in furnaces. And notice how I'm alternating the super giants with the ice golems so that they all don't die at once. It's one of them that'll pop at once. Like you scatter shots, ricochet cannons, multi-arch shot, everything can just destroy these things simultaneously. So try to ensure that they only go down one at a time and you'll be pretty much okay. Look at this. I don't even manage to funnel my king into the base, but it's totally okay. Like we have more than enough tanking in the core over here. Warden is on the town hall. I think with that invis spell, he should be able to grab it out. I did not need the recall spell for my royal champion on this one. I don't even know if I end up needing it on this particular base, but we will see. Yeah, king, queen, basically everybody kind of comes in at the right time to help out with the damage. But look at this, guys. Like even just a crusher mortar and 2 multi infernos, Warden cannot handle it by himself. It's ridiculous, the damage stream now. Anyways, that's pretty much the end of this base. I guess we didn't need the second recall spell on this one. But the point is to try to keep everybody safe and approach it systematically, one thing at a time, but set up parallel streams. That's the only way you're going to be able to do anything on these bases. Yeah, so despite of the lazy fireball, you can get the base down. Just trying to keep it accessible for phone players like me, yeah? Okay, let's see. Maybe I can do some live attacks now. Okay, I've got a modified version of the army. You can see just one Hog Rider. It's something for the Flame Flinger, basically. And just in case the Flame Flinger is accessible on the base using just one mortar, that's why I've got like these barbs and archers as well to help sprinkle them in. So that's the only change. Just remove one super giant, one hog, and a few barbs and archers. That's about it. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to think, where can I fireball? And where do I set up the flame flinger as well? Okay, for now I'll just go from down here. I need to change the location of where the balloons are. Okay, this is a pretty accessible fireball, flame flinger. Yeah, something like this, I guess. So this is what I mean, right? It's a pretty safe thing to do, and there's not much for me to worry about as well. There we go. So I'll just let him walk. I'm going to try to get a fireball on this ricochet cannon that also deletes the monolith for me. And there's not much for me to worry about, I should say. I'm thinking I'll just use an earthquake to delete the X-bow over here with the big fat cannon. And now look at this, right? I'm just going to sprinkle them in. Nothing crazy. And that should help get rid of most of the stuff there. Now I'll just let my royal champion kind of sit there because she is responsible for most of that. Okay, great. Perfect. Literally perfect timing. I might have to help out my flame finger, but that's okay. I think I got most of the value I needed. And that's also recall our warden. You can already see this is a little intense. And now is the time to start sprinkling in those other troops that just help out. But hey, at least we've gotten rid of this clan castle entirely. So that's a good sign. Just one ice golem for now. Maybe one more furnace back there. And then a super giant. And I'll keep eyes on my warden. Now see, this is a little convenient because I still have a few furnaces left. I still have this wall break. And I'm wondering, the third ice golem, I'll put it in now. There we go. So that freezes very well deep into the base. I think I can do this right now. That's a good time. And I should also consider doing this now. Yeah, raging up my warden basically. So he should be all okay. I'm wondering if I can sneak a hog rider into the scatter shot. But there is the fire spitter kind of looking towards me, so I just have to be a little careful of that. Okay, now look at this, right? I can even do this. Actually, I have my royal champion. I can just do it. I can just do this. Yeah, perfect. It's okay that my warden went down. I'm not even like looking at him. I forgot I had my royal champion just kind of sitting there. So literally, even if she goes down now, she has her phoenix. She will get picked up. And she should be able to finish the base off. Yeah, healer should also transfer over. No worries. So you just have to set up parallel streams. It is going to be more difficult, but this intricacy of being able to take down bases now, right? It's just, that's what you need if you want to consistently 3-star in this mode. It is what it is. Please don't blame me for this being a harder army. But I'm hoping these showcases do help you understand how you can still remain relatively safe without making the attack itself hard. I did not have to aim my fireball very deep. I didn't do anything weird. I'm still planning it such that I'm only facing one defense at a time on my warden charge, at least for the first 2/3 of it. So should be doable. And I'm on phone as well. I'm commentating to you guys. Maybe I'll do one more attack for you guys. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I've asked a clanmate to help me out with a base and I'm going in blind. I have no clue what to expect. This is simply the base I've been given. Yeah, you can see that kind of piling up the stalking of what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so I'm thinking of a fireball on this ricochet cannon. Nothing too fancy. Should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that is manageable. I will keep one fire mite out here to just help funnel things. And okay, I'm just trying to look at my headhunters as well. Now, flame flinger. Okay, I think I found a spot, but I will wait for the fireball to land first. Or no, I don't have to. Okay, I found a spot. It's up over here by the enemy queen. Nice. That is such a good fireball. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna do this now. I have to. I should have deployed my super giant, but it's okay. I think I get what I need. Yeah, that's all I needed. And I'll do this. Okay, perfect timing. Where's my headhunter? Okay. I need to move things in a better position, honestly. Okay, flame finger set. Warden is set. Warden, I think he'll be safe. He can manage that damage. I'll give him like 2 more furnaces over here to offset the damage from the multi-archer tower pretty soon. And the furnaces should also help with the headhunter kill. Okay. Trying to just see where to send things. Okay, now I'll recall my warden and place him up here to be much safer. And let's get the show started. Sprinkle them in alternately. I think that's okay. I can now slowly sprinkle in the rest of my troops. All furnaces have been placed down. I still have 2 rages in my bag, so that's good. Even the enemy queen is about to die. I'll try to wall break this intersection. I'll just rage up my queen very, very early. Okay. That's a good time for my king ability as well. And we'll send my royal champion towards the core. She still has a few shots on her spear, I'm pretty sure. Yep, and she still has Phoenix as well. There we go. Just parallelize some streams of damage. That's all it is. You just have to parallelize some streams of damage. And I've never seen this base before. I didn't know anything about the traps, nothing. I knew nothing about this base. So that you can see, like, I was hesitating to even like start the royal champion. I even messed up the super giant tanking for the royal champion. But if you can smack the base in 2 or 3 parallel streams effortlessly, I should say effortlessly, just try to track your trajectory of where your heroes are going, what your siege is capable of, you will be all good. And alternating those tanks, super giants have so much health for the housing space that they have. They are heavier than an ice golem. Just trust me on it. It's easy. It's difficult, but it's easy once you get the hang of it. I'll put it that way. So just keep everybody safe. Use your recall spells to keep them attacking trash so that they can only deal with 1 defense at a time. There you go. That's about it. I'll do some live attacks from the next video onwards, I swear, but just wanted to show you guys this attack exists. Practice it. You can always hit me up with comments if you need any help with it. I'm here to help you guys. All right, that's about it. Take care, you guys. See you. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.